Test 1, 2, 3. Hi guys, hey gang, welcome to another Blender tutorial. Welcome to the video editing part 2. I'm gonna check it out. Yes, I record. Now, I wanna explain more in this tutorial what you can do in this video editing tool in Blender. So I am gonna choose one more time video editing. I'm gonna select my video. So I'm gonna locate T and move. And I have this green screen kind of video from YouTube for free, as you can see. Yes. Now, first, how you can locate your end frame on your video. Of course, you can scroll out and just check it out on the timeline and whatever, but it's simple way. The end frame on your video is located on your video track. So right here on the side window, I have start frame 1 and end frame 250. But if I wanna, to be full video playing, just tap 40,070, whatever its number is. Yes. So right here on this video track, I have 147. If I'm gonna tap this right here to the end frame on the side window, the full video gonna be playing, and you get it. Yes. So now I have 250. If I'm gonna play, click play, it just looping on the first. So the end frame is on your video editing video track. Now the navigation, you can navigate and move the timeline by the my mouse is kind of stuck by the scroll of the wheel. If I'm gonna I try to click the scroll of the wheel and move. Wait guys, because my mouse is kind of messed up like my fucking PC. So it's familiar like in the Blender 3D viewport. Yes. And of course scrolling out and zoom in. So by the scroll of the mouse you can control, and right here to this. Yeah. So if I'm gonna right here have this mouse and zoom in, it's zoom in right here. So very simple stuff. Now how you can split tracks. Very simple. I'm explained this in the previous tutorial, but you're just selecting maybe 2 tracks right here. K, it splits tracks. Yes. If I'm gonna select 1 track and click K, I'm splitting 1 track. Yes. But if I'm gonna select 2 tracks right here and click K, I split in 2 tracks. X is to delay tracks. Yes. So it's like in the viewport, 3D viewport. Now, how we can shrink tracks? I'm gonna maybe go right here. How we can shrink tracks? You're just selecting your track and click this little side window, wide window. Yeah, it does make sense. And just move this, and you're shrinking the track. Yes, if that makes sense. If you want to shrink 2 tracks, just select 2 tracks, hold shift, and select these 2 windows and little windows, wide windows, and just shrink 2 tracks. Yes. So shift, select 2, hold shift and just select these 2 windows and shrink 2 tracks. Very simple stuff. Now how we can move this to this. Yes, of course you can select by the left click and drag this, but you can select this all tracks, left click and control, and leave the left click. It's automatically go right here. So one more time. Wait guys, I'm gonna move, selecting left click. Wait guys, selecting left click and control, and leave the left click is automatically back to the another track, if that makes sense, to the previous track. You get it. My English kind of suck, and I just wake up and I can't talk like you can hear. Now what you can add to your video editing stuff. Right here you can add color maybe. So I have this little box up here, it's black. If I'm gonna open the side window, you have the start frame, end frame. Maybe I'm gonna change this to the 100, and start is on the 1 and you get it. On the side window N, you control the color. Yes, maybe I'm gonna change this to blue. If you wanna add text to this, you just click right here, add, and text, and the same start frame, end frame. Maybe I'm gonna change this to the 100. Why not? It's the same like the color. And here you control everything on the side window. Yes, and you can see this is this little text right here, but you can change this size right here. Yes, and you can tap your text right here. If I'm gonna tap Blender tutorial, it's Blender tutorial, but it's size too big, and right here I can control the color too. Yes, and I can control the location, position. Yes, right here on this tool. So of course you can add the keyframes, but let's keep this simple. Okay, now what you can add, I can add image. So just go to the add image sequence. I'm gonna locate some image on my bullshit PC, pictures right here, and here you have start frame and end frame. I'm gonna change this to the 100, so we can change right here start frame, end frame, and import it, and I have this image. Yes, I'm gonna delete the color to show you. Yes, I have this image. And what you can add some effects or on your image or on your video, just go add, and you have this effect. Yes, I'm gonna maybe choose the blur right here, and this little box appear. Now if I'm gonna increase the scale right here on the side window, once again N, yes, my image gets blurry. Yes, as you can see. So you have different effects that you can choose. Okay, now I'm gonna delete this because this is just to show you. Now what you can choose, you can select your text Blender tutorial, and you can add fade in, fade out. I'm gonna choose fade in, fade out, why not? And you have this little window up here, and you can choose, you have the same option, fade in, fade out, another fade. I'm gonna choose fade in, fade out, and if I'm gonna increase, as you can see, I'm gonna try to zoom in with my stupid mouse. I have this fade in little stuff. If I'm gonna decrease this, yes, it's not like fade in. So I'm gonna show you much more. If I'm gonna click play, my text is fade in and now it's fade out. So you have different color, yes, different control of this stuff. Now if I'm gonna so you have this text, you have another effects. Yes, you have color you can add. I'm gonna delete this. Now I'm gonna select my video track, and maybe I'm gonna choose the speed control right here. And what this do, this just increase the speed of the video. Yes, if that makes sense. If I'm gonna on this side window increase this, it's gonna be playing very fast. So I'm gonna show you. Wait guys, because right here, yes, it's increases the speed. Yes, as you can see. Wait guys, because my PC just broke. Fuck. Now it's okay. Okay, so you can increase the speed, yes, and you have different control on the side window, so play with those stuff. So I hope you get it. Controlling again the 3D viewport with my stupid mouse. K to split right here. On this side window you can shrink tracks, yes, as you can see. Selecting, move and control, it's just adding to another track on the previous track, if that makes sense. You can add some color, you can add some text, you have different control right here. You can add keyframes to this, you can add speed, you can add whatever effects you want, but just select your track. fierce, and you have this effects right here. Okay, thank you for watching. See you on the next video.